Thought you was trying to turn that on, but that you ain't paying no bird. Alright, we live.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Uh, Like we passed around the roll sheet, everybody's here besides Miss Carolyn, no guests. Next we need to approve the agenda.
Make a motion to approve as read.
I'll second.
All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. Agenda is approved. Public comments. Don't have any public here, so I guess we're not gonna have any public comments. Now we need to approve last month's minutes. Everybody should have a copy on, stapled to the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the minutes as printed here.
I'll second, I guess, since Miss Carolyn ain't here.
Not any correction or addition. All in favor of approving the minutes say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. The minutes have passed. We shouldn't have any unfinished business. And now we will move into new business. I'll let you start, Benton.
Don't have a whole lot. I got a date on our starting our hot mix for this year. They say April 15th. We'll try to start on our hot mix rows. I know there was some talk about the shoulder machine. We got that running yesterday. Started on putting shoulder stone on some of our roads we paved last year. That's going pretty well. There's a few little learning curbs there, but we,
Yeah, I guess it was JoJo put it on. I saw it on Facebook.
yeah.
Look like that thing will roll on down the road pretty quick.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
watching them today. They've got it. They got it going pretty good right now. So there's no change on our mowers. They're all out ready to go. We did get a bucket truck since the last time we met. It had a few starting problems, so we took it to the Freightliner dealership, and so far they say the problem was a recall part from Cummins.
Good deal.
So, so far it's not cost us anything to get that fixed. It's a very nice truck, 55-foot reach. Make it a lot safer for our guys to reach those trees that are up taller and leaning out, having to get up so high to get them. So we're hoping that's going to work out good. Our paving, we'll start just as soon as we can. Our mowers will start next Monday. So we need to everybody be on the lookout for those guys.
Have you got a designated man to go up in that bucket?
I got 2 or 3 that are used to doing it, so
Okay,
yeah.
that's good, 'cause that takes some
It
nerve.
takes some nerve. I hadn't got it. I wouldn't get up in there for it.
I've got a 24-foot ladder, about 10, 12 foot's all I want on it, and I'm done.
I've never been up in a bucket truck. I'm not scared of heights, but I like being,
I like to have something I can get a hold
right.
of.
Like I don't mind getting on the roof and working on stuff if it
Platform.
feels solid and I've got something to,
Mhm. I'm the
Yeah.
same way, but if you put me out in the extended area.
right. And if it's, and it's wiggle, yeah.
Yeah, that wiggle stuff gets to me. That's about all I've got on that. I was can't see anything else here in the minutes that we that should carry over. Well, I did have one thing today. We're got a road closure we're going to look at. That's McWhorter Road off of Highway 127. So they're getting dead end road, gravel road still, and the lady's wanting it closed. There's complaining about vehicles coming in there all hours of the day and night. And, but she's got a couple of neighbors, so, you know, that'll take us a little time to get all that, figured
Now, if they
out.
close that road, people still go there unless they put a
Well,
gate up.
that's what they wanna do is put a gate up. Gate can't be put up on an open road, so.
Not like that down Beach Grove.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So that would take that off the whole county maintenance.
That would come off the road list if it's approved by the commission. Going through the planning committee right now, and then we'll go through the full commission to do the legal closure of it. But other than that, that's about it that I know of this time.
You'd mentioned last month you might have a list of all the paving jobs.
I hadn't got that with me
Okay,
today.
no biggie. Probably the same on bridge replacements. Just
I've
Yeah,
got,
sure.
I've got at least 2 sets of drawings now, so I've probably got a bridge coming up up for bid here before long. I'm not sure about the timeline on that. Bridges are still with the state to get their final approval. But I expect that to come along within this next month anyway. It takes a while to get one of those, go through all the hoops it takes to get a bridge built. It takes a while to get that.
Yeah, all the bridge people's up in,
I'm excited to see one come around. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned a while ago, we're still doing a lot of patching too, so, we're, going through about a truckload of that stuff every 2 weeks, seems like now, so we're, start mowing and the weather starts getting better, the potholes should
for sides, huh?
recede a little bit, recede, whatever.
Well, you get to mowing and paving and stuff, then you ain't out looking quite as hard.
That's right. We'll be paving over some of those potholes,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we won't have to worry about them for a little while. Sorry about that, Artis.
That's all right.
Got anything else?
Well, that was the only specific one. I had a request about Floyd Road out by the county line. That
Yeah, that,
Yeah, that's on the list to pave
Yeah,
this
that-
year.
the one
it
I
is
brought
on the
up.
paving list
Yeah.
this year. Floyd Road is. Okay.
Yeah, I brought that up, what, 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah,
It's not the whole road, it's just from when you turn off 280 almost to where Presley's live.
this year we're gonna start in Hillsborough, so it may be toward the middle or end of the summer before we get to Floyd Road, but, we got a few roads we need to do in Hillsborough this year, pretty bad.
Okay. Well, that should make some people happy out that way.
Did you have much storm damage yesterday, or?
Didn't Jamie McCullough usually gets those calls, and he didn't get called out at all last night.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't think we got what they was calling first. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
moved up a little bit.
I think the worst part missed us.
Yeah. Anything else, Arliss?
That's all I got.
Anything, Jeff?
No, he's pretty
Come
much
on,
about
Jeff.
got all mine took care of.
Come on, Jeff.
The only one that I had any complaints on was out there at Lakewood. But you done
That's
got
not-
on that and got that.
Yeah, most of that's not ours, but that one going into Lakewood Park is ours.
That's what I was telling her. I said, she said, get this hose out. I said, where's it at? I said, if it's past that gate, that's y'all's baby. You can get your wheelbarrow and some shovels all day.
I need to put a road counter out there. It's amazing how many vehicles go in and out of there. A lot of it's, there's several of them go make 2 or 3 trips a day, or more than 2 or 3. But,
But yeah, we was out there.
it's
I don't know, A
amazing.
couple of weeks ago picking it up, and man, it's almost, I thought, damn, we on 24?
It's amazing how much traffic's out there.
And there's a lot of big trucks coming in out there too.
Yeah.
I think probably the best thing needs to be set up out there is the sheriff just needs to be set up out there and
They stay out
with a,
there all the
with
time.
a, with a portable jail cell or two, or
It,
just load them up and ship them out.
Matter of fact, the day we was out there, there was 2 or 3 went in. They said, we're going out here to look for a couple. I said, well, they ain't none of them out there bad now. You got them all up there in county jail. Bull crap.
Guess what, yeah, I know there's, like over next to us, you got Oakley subdivision, or White House, whatever you wanna call it, you know. There's a lot of good people on there, but
there
there's
is
a lot of traffic and stuff, and
And you know what's so bad is over in Lakewood, they some nice houses in there.
Yeah, there's some good folks out there.
Have you seen, would you have built them these houses that close to, have
Well,
you been
that-
out there lately?
They built some new ones out there.
Yes. I'll draw you a map.
It,
Here's Farrell's Loop. Here's going into Lakewood. Here's the gates into Lakewood. Right here. Brand new
Oh,
house. Ain't
yeah,
no
yeah.
telling how much that house costs.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Back here. And
yeah, they lotted everything off on that
then you
side.
come in up here on Farrell's Loop. They got a subdivision going back. There's houses way back in there. Building a new one here. My uncle lives right here by the fire department.
Yeah,
In
we,
that big brick house.
we put most of those driveways in, tiles.
But it's hard for me to believe it. People put them high dollar houses like that out there.
that's still putting tiles in pretty steady, or
It slowed down a little bit. I look for it to pick up.
summertime, yeah, pick back up and. I don't have nothing, but Miss Carolyn just texted me a few minutes ago, and,
Robert Fruit, 16th Mall Road.
no, Fredonia Village. She sent me some pictures, so I'll let you, something about pulling out on Fredonia Village.
Yeah. We'll get that fixed. That's been there a while, I think. It needs,
Yeah,
we need to
yeah.
go ahead and get it fixed.
I guess that's that in your area? Yeah. But, yeah.
Well, is it on Fredonia Road or is it going in? There's like 4 or 5 different.
I think that's going out on Fredonia Road.
She just said Fredonia Village, and then,
There's
again, I've been
plenty.
out that
Yeah.
way before, it's the, exact, you know, I can't remember last time I was out there.
Used to, the worst was up there on the end next to the interstate, where you went out on that side road. But now I ain't been through there in a while.
Ballard,
Yeah,
then what is it,
That used to be
Shikamal
real
Drive
rough
or
up there.
Shawaki? Yeah, that's right there off of. And you know what, we're getting, my road is, the guy that lives across the road from me, he works from home. I'll bet you Amazon and FedEx is at his house 5 or 6 times a day. They gonna wear my road out.
It's just amazing how much traffic there is in general. Like today, I moved the corn planter, and on Nuvenator, I took it back to the house, started getting it ready, down Miller's Crossroads. This is at 9:40 in the morning. It was 10 or 12 cars I met from Baines Road till I got to 127. And, you know, luckily Miller's Crossroads wide enough that I can sort of get over, but I was like, here in the middle of the morning, you know, I met that many cars, you know.
That's what sucks about having our meetings up here. It's about the time we get here, school traffic's letting out, and you sit out there in that middle lane.
Yeah,
I believe Fredonia Road's almost 50% lots now. I don't think there's not very many places where there's open farm anymore.
Till you get to DeBerry Curve.
Yep.
When you get out, well, across from that, where he just showed you that, oh crap, what's that, Carden? He got a big old field that runs down to the creek, that runs down in front of the graveyard down there. Then house, and then you got when you get up there to the left, you got DeBerry, got all that on the left, and he's done put a house in the middle of a big field up there, across from where his old place used to be. But the other end, have you seen them that they're putting in out there on Fair Hill, on the corner of Fair Hill and Fredonia, back up in that?
I ain't seen that.
Oh, that thing out yonder, son, you needed to build that up 3 foot before you ever even built a house on it, and they done putting houses back there.
Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Right there by, yeah, where Fair Hill comes out on Fredonia. Yeah,
And you heading back toward my house, they
Yeah.
got the two there that used to belong to the guy that owned J&J Restaurant. And then the very next place up, they sold old Ray Vaughn, went in there and cut a thing, and it rained, hell, he couldn't get his equipment out of there for 3 or 4 weeks because the water is that deep in there, and he done.
yeah, from there on up to DeBerry's Curve, that's where most of the lots are now.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful field they put all them houses in.
Yeah, I don't see it slowing down none.
I mean, that's a nice field. I wouldn't have thought that ever. I think old Brown had ended up with that.
Big
Danny
thing,
Brown.
big thing, what I see, like these new houses on the darn lot for what they're costing, I don't see how people, you know, afford it.
Especially the interest rate right now.
Yeah.
I'd say they're what, low 7s, or
Probably that, yeah, I would say.
because I think that's your average right now. And
Yeah.
you take a $300,000 house. Look what your interest is going to be
Yeah.
just for like 21,000.
Cause I've looked at some prices, some houses being built around us, and it'd be $350,000, $400,000, and there ain't nothing special about none of it, and I was like, I mean, I know what, I mean, you know, $400,000 house is a pretty good mortgage, you know.
The thing about it, the end is on the horizon, because I heard something yesterday that, I think Austin, Texas, which was booming.
Yeah.
I say real estate's in the graveyard there. And, you know, it's gonna most likely spread.
You know, like you said, you've seen some of these houses sitting around health centers, the for sale sign goes down, it's got sold wrote across it. Now you go by, you see houses sitting there, been there for 6, 8 weeks. And used to, they'd just go on the market and it's gone the next day. It just,
I mean, it's time for everything to slow up a little bit.
Yeah.
Worries me with this, here locally with this mega site and everything going on, how much is it really gonna slow up here? I mean, the mega site, who knows, but, you know, the question is how long you gotta wait on something.
hell, we may have to sell our place and move to Murfreesboro, so we won't be around as many people if they keep on moving in here.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, hard to know. Be nice to have a crystal ball.
Benton will be a billionaire, he sells his house out there.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm right there on the border of it. I may be a pauper. May not bring anything. Might not be able to give it away.
maybe somebody wants to work out there, he said you could walk to,
Yeah,
you'd be able to walk to work from your place, but who knows what, you know, how long that's gonna be though. But something's gonna happen out there. Anything else?
boys, if you don't care, I would like to have a moment of silence for our mayor, former mayor, Mr. Judd Matheny. Amen. He was a good guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
super nice.
Great guy.
Done a lot for Coffee County in the 2 years he was.
I think he had very good intentions of keeping this, making this county grow in the right direction, so.
Somebody said that, Dennis Hunt would be acting.
He is.
Acting mayor.
That's the way I understood it.
Mayor, so
Oh, I didn't know if you'd already, yeah, that's the way I understood it, that,
he was nominated, to what I heard, long time ago, you know.
yeah, he was, yes,
he
Speaker
was
Pro
a
Tem
Pro
or,
Tem, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
so,
Don't know how they're gonna do that yet. They're gonna have a special meeting in November or August or whatever.
I don't know, that'd be a question for Andy. I don't know if they can
Cause
get
he
it
was
on the
still
November.
fresh. I mean, he just, 2 years.
That's why I don't know, again, I don't know all the rules and laws, but I know the county convention's been awful good about putting stuff, if they could, on the, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the ballot, and
it's
then,
supposed to be on the next regular election, isn't it? Which
Yeah.
I just wonder, would it go on the November ballot or not?
I
So we'll
wonder
have
if they'd primary it
so
in
we'll have
August.
we'll
and
have an August primary. and
If
then,
you primaried it in August and had a general in November,
Yeah, it's kind of speculation now, but
yeah.
I'm sure they'll
I'm sure
get
they'll work and, like you said, whatever Andy and
get it done the right
whatever they
way.
can
Yeah.
legally,
I'd say Dennis, he's got his hands full as it is. He probably
Yeah.
won't want to.
but they, yeah.
As-
But they do have elections, like you said, in August and November, so. But again, I don't know the time frame it takes to. Anything else? If not, I'll take a motion. Well, so we need to set the next meeting date.
Be, May the, 1st.
Next meeting date will be May 1st, 3 o'clock here at the Administrative Plaza. With that,
We'll make a motion to shut her down.
Second.
all in favor say aye.
Ah.
Second.
Well, we are adjourned till next month.